Academy, becoming better one step every day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Weilie Academy. I'm Weilie, and today we'll be playing XiangQi with chess enthusiasts. So let us start to go into the game. Okay, so 白字不懂, you can start the talk also, yeah. So let me check. You are still, yeah, I'm still waiting. So I'll wait for you. Don't worry.
Is it?
Mm.
Okay. Okay, I start playing already.
Okay, can let me come and check again. Okay, so right now we will have to just wait. Okay, I'm here. So the first part, red has moved c 2.5, and then black has moved c8 plus 2. By right, as red we should have moved c5 plus 4, but it's alright. Moving r1 plus 1 is also okay. Now that he has moved c8.2, just eat his cannon. That's a very good one. And then yeah, r1.9 is a nice move to kill him. Okay, actually right now,
Okay.
maybe oh, okay, so this so we'll see how that will respond. So
Okay.
probably p9 plus, no, don't need lah. Okay, this is also a nice move. Okay, h8 plus 7 I think will be good.
Let me see what to do. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, but it's still equal position. I think red can just move c 7.9. Yeah, just move c 7.9. And then if he were to move r2.1, you can just move r8 plus 1 to trade away the pieces. And if you were to move h5 plus 4, you just move r8 minus 3. Yeah, this game from a show win becomes... Okay, cannon hit the center horse first. c9.4, c9.5. And then followed by r8 plus 1. So when you r8 plus 1, you're escaping the attack. And then when he attacks, right, this one never mind. This one just move h7 minus, let me decide first. h7 minus 8. So retreat to the original position. Then if you were to take a center pawn, move e7 plus 5. Okay, so I think right now you still have the advantage. I'm not going to help you. So by example, now you try to move on your own. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, a nice move will be to move h8 plus 6. So that is a nice move. And then after that, if he were to move his rook away by r5.7, or he didn't, now move h6 plus 8. And then h8 plus 7. So these two steps is a nice combo for people to remember. So this is a very nice combo. I just move up, just push your horse upwards. Okay, now you're on your own again. So right now there's a three-step queue for red. There's a three-step queue for red. Red can it's not really a sure queue, but then provided that this no, it should have been a H7 plus 5. Yeah, H7 plus 5, then he'll be forced to move R4 minus 5. Then you can move H2 plus 3. Okay, it's alright. We will still move H2 plus 1. No! Okay, this is a okay, faster, H2 plus 1. So yeah, later on you can check the replay. So at this point, right, when you went to check him, he could have blocked you, and both of his cars are chasing both of our horses. So well, yeah. Okay, now okay, let's see how is it. Okay, I think it's safer to move A6 plus 5. Okay, it's alright. A6 plus 5, protect yourself first. Okay, just eat it. Sacrifice your side horse, I don't care. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to see how you can kill him. Probably R 9.7. R 9.7. And then this rook on the 7th file cannot anyhow move away because later on he will kill you easily. Just give him the free horse. After you give him the free horse, you tell him, say, give him another horse because it is National Day. H7 minus 6. So he doesn't want the free horse. You will give him, say, come, I give you 2 free horses. See whether you want to take it or not. H7 minus 6. So right now, you can check the replay again. So later on, maybe say if you were to move your rook elsewhere, right, you can come in with R4 plus 3 to kill you. So let's see what does he want to do now. So I think it's game over for him because he has no way to defend against the attacks. So by example, now take note of this Q as well, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And also right, for beginners level, we try not to sacrifice seats. Okay. For me right now, it's because this person he is playing like this. That's why I am, yeah, I am taking. I'm just sacrificing seats because I can calculate everything. But when you see me play against people of my level, rarely do I sacrifice seats. Come on, for example, now I've taught you this before. Let's go, kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, can.
Yes.
Let's stop here for a short while. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't go through we don't play the next game first. We will go through the games that I have saved just now very fast. So you refer to your own chess records as well, okay?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, now this is the game that you played just now. So when you move C2.5 and then he moved this right. The nice move here would be to move C5 plus 4. And then if he were to check you, it's alright. Just put back. Just put one center cannon there. Okay?
Game again. Oh, I go back to the game, is it?
Yeah, you go back to our game. So
Okay. Okay, which step is it?
okay, so it's the first step. So we are at the beginning of the game. So you're moving C2.5.
Yeah.
And then he moved a C8 plus 2. So a nicer move will be to move c5 plus 4, just take the empty cannon and then directly attack his center king. So with this, I think any player will gladly take red instead of black. Yeah. So assuming that just one additional move, if black were to move c8.5, that is when you can just move c8.5 to trade away the pieces. Yeah.
Oh, right.
The advantage is too big, so we can afford to trade the pieces. Okay, now you move r1 plus 1 is also okay. And then he moves c8.2, that is a lousy move. Then you just take his cannon. And
Yeah.
then right now there's nothing protecting his center pawn, and then he moved up the h2 plus 3. At this point in time, right, probably you could have moved h 8 plus 7. So I'm at move number 7.
Okay. H8
Okay,
plus
so if you
7.
have moved a h8 plus 7, it would have been good for you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we will see, so that's the thing. Later on, you can also check the replay. So let's go back to the previous step whereby you have moved r1.8. So r1.8 is not very nice because he has you have blocked your own horse and blocked your own
Yeah.
elephant eye. It's not say it's fatal because for him he did not follow chess logic, but it's not a good move. So it's at this point in time he just moved p3 plus 1 to protect his cannon. So right now you can see that the pressure on his third file horse is very heavy because this horse is protecting the center pawn and protecting the cannon at the same time. So there is this idea that this is an idea, a concept for us to know, but then don't really it will not work, but it's a good concept to learn. So next time we can build on it. So actually, right, if let's say maybe say this is just one idea, you can eat him with a r8 plus 4. We assume that he will eat us with a h3 plus 2, correct? Then assuming that this black doesn't know how to play, it's just a concept just to illustrate the moves. You can move c5 plus 4, and then later on, right, maybe say he do something that is useless, maybe say like p9 plus 1. That's when you can follow up with a c8.5 to kill him. So this is one idea to take note of. This is not workable, but it's just one idea to remember. Okay, so in this case, right, you have chosen to move c8 minus 1. I think probably it would be nice if you can move r8 plus 3 and then move h8 plus 7. Just slowly just try your best to move the things out. Yeah, r8 plus 3 for move number 9.
Okay. Yeah, correct. For move 9.
Okay, can. So you do you follow what I'm saying? The r8
Yeah.
plus 3 can, right? Okay, thanks. Now let's continue on. So in the original game, you move c8 minus 1. So
Yeah,
after that,
correct.
for him, I think he moved what did he move? I also can't remember. He moved p p7 plus 1. He should have moved r1.2. Yeah, he should have moved r1.2. And then now if he move r1.2, maybe you will move c 8.7. Yeah, c 8.7. And then that's when probably for him he will move a h8 plus 7, or he can move a c 2.1 to trade pieces with you. Yeah. So it really depends on what is it. Okay, now let's continue on with this one, p7 plus 1. So we are back at the original game. Then you block him, he chase you, you move up, and then he move out the elephant. So for him, I think that he saw that he cannot move c2 plus 5 because he can just move r9.8, and then that will be it for him because he has lost a cannon to you for no good reason. Okay, yeah, so when you move e7 plus 5, the next move, right, will be to move h8 plus 7. Yeah, you have done that. And then he move what's it called, r2 plus 3. So when you move c5 plus 4, that one is really a mistake. I think we can move h2 plus 3, and then he will move h8 plus 7. But then if he were to move r2.3 to eat a cannon, you will move r8 plus 1 to eat his cannon. So it's just an equal trade. Can?
Mm.
Then if he were to push with a p3 plus 1, then you will just use p7 plus 1 to take his to take his pawn. You will move r3 plus 2, and you move r8 minus 3 to defend. And right now we have 5 pieces against 4 pieces, and red is winning. Can? So I think after the c5 plus 4, the whole game became very messy. So let's continue playing the second game.
Okay.
Okay, come, let's go. Okay, once you're in the game, just give me a heads up. Yeah.
In the game. Oh,
In the game ready?
yes.
Okay, can, let's go. Okay, so for this one, can move c8.5. Then r9 plus 1. We will move the bare knee opening. And then when you move r1.2, just h8 plus 7. r1 dot, no, r9.4. And then move a h2 plus 3. So this opening I've not taught you before, so I'll guide you for the opening part.
Mm.
Move a r1 plus 1. Okay, very good. p5 plus 1. Black can move p5 plus 1. Just attack him.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. 主武进一 p5 plus 1.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now for this part, right, before you move, right, I need you to think. Don't move first. Right now he has moved h8 plus 7. What is happening here? h8 plus 7. What is his next step? So you tell me what is his purpose first, then you will be able to decide what's the next move from black.
H7 plus 6.
He wants to move h7 plus 6 to you, correct?
Okay.
So what should you move?
R4 plus 5.
Correct, move r4 plus 5. Don't give the line to him. r4 plus 5, correct. So right now, let's hope that he will be foolish enough to move h. Okay, he didn't. Okay, so in that case, we will continue on with a p5 plus 1. Okay, how come his opening is quite solid for this level? Okay, never mind, just move p5 plus 1. And then he will move a c8 dot, what's it called? C8 dot 6 to, okay, he may not. Okay, now h3 plus 5. h3 plus 5. Hmm? Okay, so right now, he did not follow the logic, but I also don't know how to exploit this. Let me think first. Mm, okay, we shall continue with r1.6. Let's ignore him. r1.6. So right now he can move r9.8. He can move p7 plus 1. Okay, let me see. Should we attack him? Or should we defend?
C2 dot 3.
No. Maybe plus 4. Maybe plus 4. Let me
Plus
think.
4.
Oh, plus 4 is also not so good. Yeah, this is not very nice.
Must protect my C, right?
Yes, you must protect your cannon. So we
Yeah.
still have about 30 plus seconds. So
Oh.
probably C2.
Cannot. One. Not one.
No, no, no. Okay, I think I should be able to rough it out. C2 minus 1.
C2 minus one.
Yes. So right now later on we will move a C2.5 and then plus C plus 3. So we see whether can we do this two move combo. Okay, can now just a C5 plus 2 first. If he move a R2.5, we have to say thank you to him. Yes, it's a thank you. C2.5. C2.5. Now we can move plus C.4. So learn this tactic.
Yeah.
Plus C.4 is a very nice move. Okay, it's a very nice tactic to use against other people. Ah, now you're on your own. 摆这步 now. Let's go. What can you do to him? What can you do to him? Simple one move. Just a one move and you gain the advantage.
R4 minus one.
No.
No.
That's trading. You can gain such a huge advantage.
Oh. Oh, I know.
Just single move.
Oh. Okay. H5 plus 4.
Correct.
Yeah.
Continue on to gain the advantage. Okay, very good. Continue on to gain the advantage.
Okay.
Wait, should you use the rook or should you use the cannon? That's something for you to think about.
Rook on the cannon. Oh, the rook.
No. Use the cannon because you see, check the replay later on. If you were to eat with the rook, his king will just move in. But then, right, if you were to take with c4 plus 3, then after that, right, maybe he will move p7 plus 1. That's when you can just move e3 plus 5. And then you are still attacking his horse. So it's a better move. And if you were to take your cannon, you can just kill him immediately. Can? No, you cannot kill him, but you will be able to kill him. You just block him with r6 plus 7. Okay, can. So
Just
take his advisor, and that's a kill.
Thank you.
He should move a p7 plus. He should move a p7 plus 1. Okay, come, let's go and play the next game. This game,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, as usual, r1 plus 1. r1.6, yeah, as usual, correct. Then now you have to move h2 plus 3.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, this is also okay. h2 plus 3, this is also alright, no problem. The sequencing is just h2 plus 3. Now he just need to move a r1.4 and then let's ignore him. h8 plus 7. And then as usual, you know it will be a p5 plus 1 followed by a h7 plus 5. Give him the elephant. Should we give him the elephant? I think we should. I think we should. No, we should not. We should not. We should not, because I am afraid. Like, wait, let me think. Should we push here? No, don't need to give him. Okay, e3 plus 1. Okay. Today I'm feeling very playful, so I don't mind giving him, but yeah, let's not do that. p5 plus 1. H7 plus 5. Just let me
H7.
P5 plus 1.
Sorry.
P5 plus 1. C5 plus 3. C8.5. And let's see how he wants to attack us. Okay. Okay, let's move a R9 plus 1. So this one is just a simple trick shot. Okay, you can what's the thing called? I think we have earned a seat. R8 dots R6.8. And then if you were to move R1.2, it is rook. Okay, don't need. K5.6. R9.6.
Oh, Steam.
And then okay, never mind, K5 plus 1. No, K6 plus 1, that's all, yeah. You can just move A4 plus 5. Okay, so right now think of how to attack him. Okay, now he has a move this C3.4. You should move one move to not allow him to go back to defend himself. Right now he wants to move back his cannon to his base to defend himself. So probably
Yeah.
you should move something to block his cannon.
R8.7.
Why is it .7?
Block his cannon.
No, R8.7 doesn't block his cannon, it's R8.6.
Oh, R8.6. Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so right now you have a very nice move, which is what is it? What is it? 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps Q. Let's assume that he's foolish enough to cooperate with us. 3 steps
Okay.
Q. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step.
H5 plus 4.
Correct. Okay, so that's the correct one. But then you move it first, then you continue counting the next two moves. H5 plus
Okay.
4. So what are the next two moves? Okay, so he did not cooperate. Now it is still considered to be 1 step, 2 steps. Once now it become a lot more steps. Let me count now.
Yeah.
1 step, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Become 4 steps Q. So for this one, we will let you think for about 1 minute. Then I will tell you what's the next move to make. So now it's not more about, it's still about killing, but then to kill you have to destroy his pieces.
I eat his horse
With which one?
with my cannon.
Yes, correct. So C5 minus C plus 4.
Oh, wrong, is it?
Correct. Okay, now this is one step, two steps, three steps to Q.
Mm. 3 steps to kill.
Mm. So I used to have a friend who says that if people give you something, just take lah. So you see, if black has given you the free horse, just take the free horse.
Yeah.
So two more steps to Q. Two more steps to Q. Eh, yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, United. Hello, how are you doing? Yes. So right now, uh, I am guiding my friend to play 象棋 also. Yeah. So 摆这步 now. No. This is
R5.
my friend's account. So let me tell everybody, because right now 摆这步 now is playing as red. Then I'm guiding 摆这步 now while she's playing red. Then currently I have You Are United watching me on my live stream. So hi. Okay. So for 摆这步 now you can move R5.6 to kill him.
Eh?
R5.6 to kill him.
R5.6.
Yes. To control this line. So it's very important for us to control this line.
Mm.
And then he will move C2.4 to block us. Then you will move H3 plus 5 to cut him off. And then I think that's it for him. So for you United, later on at about 1 p.m. Singapore time, which is about 8 minutes, there will be another friendly game. Okay, so I think black did not defend. Yes. Okay, so this is a very, very nice game. I think we can push for one more game. Let me go and check on my another friend whether is he ready or not.
Yeah.
Okay, come. I suppose now let's play the third game. I think that should be okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you're taking red again. H2 plus 3. For this one, we still move H2 plus 3.
Okay.
And then move H8 plus 7. Wait, let me see. R9.8. We will still come out. R9.8. Okay, so right now let's see how he will move. Maybe he'll move R1.2. If he move R1.2, we'll move C8 plus 4 to control his territory. P7 plus 1. 摆这步 now we will move a P7 plus 1 for red.
Okay.
Then if you move R8.7, H7 plus 8. Okay, we will still move a P5 plus 1. P5 plus 1. And then if he moves this R7.5, Let me calculate first. Move this up. He will protect. Attack him. He will go there. Move this up. He'll protect. Move this up. Let us move 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's control him first. 1, 2, 3. R6 plus 3. So we are not feeding him the rook. We are chasing his rook away. He will have to move R5 minus 1. So right now you will move R6 plus 3.
Will he eat my rook?
He cannot eat a rook.
Oh, because I'm... Yeah,
Yes.
correct. King.
Correct.
Hmm.
And then there's a nice move. You have caught his dead car.
Mm-hmm.
There's one nice move from red.
H8 plus 7.
Yes, correct. So right now, I think our black strongest move will be to move R5 plus 3, followed by E7 plus 5, and then R1.2 to control you. So now you move E7 plus 5 first. Okay. Now you will move 2, 4, 6. C8 plus 6. Press all the way down. And so right now, if he is still blur blur and he's not clear-minded, you can move a H7 plus 9 to take his cannon. Okay, thank him for the free cannon. So H7 plus 9. And then later on, you can move one more Q to kill him. Okay, kill him. And then it's just right before 1 p.m. Okay, so we'll go move on to the arranged game. Come on, 白色不能 one Q, one move Q.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, just one move Q. Red, one more Q. One more move to Q. So actually black can play quite well. Black can see that he's moving H7 plus 6 to attack the rook and to attack the horse, but he did not see that he'll get killed.
The H plus 7.
Yes, correct. H9 plus 7, and that's a Q. Okay, come, let's go to my chess club room.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to 416 143.
4,
So we are
6, 1.
143. So for this one, come let me shall we use table 4? Let us use table 4.
Yeah. Let me see how to go there. 提示 right?
七色 correct. Use a 七色. Then
Okay.
416 143.
Okay. I
Okay.
just press on.
Just create 15 minutes with 3 minutes move time. No addition of time.
Which one should we click?
Table 4. Click on the black, which is on the extreme right hand side.
Okay.
Hmm.
And 值 is
15 minutes.
15 minutes. The 不是3分钟 right?
Put 不是3分钟 correct. 3 minutes. Yes.
Then the 2
And then
秒
after that, 2 秒 put 0 seconds. Thank you. You are united. Okay. Okay. So they are in ready. Can let me ask my another friend to come in as well. Okay. Okay. Click on the empty. Okay. Can both of them are in ready.
Okay.
Okay. Can have you started? Yeah. Yes. Can start already. Okay. Can both of them started. So
Okay.
red has chosen to move e3 plus 5. Okay, so for me, I will not teach anything. I will just comment it here. Okay, so right now, okay, so far everything is equal. Wow, I can sense I can sense the silent tension between both sides. So even though I've told both sides to make it a friendly game, but seems like both of them are out to win because both red and black, including me, we really do not like to lose. So let's see how this will turn out. So I'm very sure that my friend who is playing red will check the YouTube replay, and then from there, he will be able to see that I did not feed any moves to black. Yeah, must refrain from feeding moves. And he will just commentate on how the situation is like. Okay, so far we can see that red is having a stable position, it's a sound position, and black is also having a sound attack. So we will see how this will turn out. Oh, both sides played very well. Wow, both red and black played very well. Wow, okay. So right now, at when we are at the learning stage, it is a good thing for us to remember that when our opponent make one move, we need to ask ourselves, what is he up to? What is he trying to do? Then after that, once we think of it already, we will be better able to figure out what to do. And then also, the second thing to think of is that, okay, now that he moved this move, I know what he's trying to do. What is my next move? What can I do with my next move? So that's something to think about. So that's the simplistic thinking process for the learning stage. So right now we can see that for red has about close to a 2 minutes advantage over black. Okay, so black has chosen to give up the control against the cannon rook and went to chase his horse. And now red is starting to think, what can he do with his horse? Okay, so he has chosen to move h 4 plus 3. So I'll just wait for one more move to be made before I will say that how red could have done. And so now we can see that for red, consistently, red has a 2 minutes advantage, but this doesn't matter because this is a 15 minutes game. In the 15 minutes game, probably 3 to 4 minutes and 5 minutes will be significant. 2 minutes is still okay. So right now, black is moving c2 plus 4. What is the purpose? I want to comment it. So for both red and black, um, actually at this point in time, instead of moving a h4 plus 3, could have moved a h4 plus 6 to chase this horse either backwards here or to chase it backwards here. Then you can move a p7 plus 1, and then it's a good position for red. So red has moved p5 plus 1 just now, and then black has taken with a c5 plus 3, and it's a check. So we will see red respond to this c5 plus 3 check. Okay. Okay. How come I cannot send the message? Okay. And then now, after a6 plus 5, black has chosen to move r1 plus 1. And now red has also responded with r9 plus 1. So both players are following what I taught them, which is to activate the rooks as fast as they can. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so actually it was a mistake down here. Black should have moved r1.4 to control the line, so that the red's car will be stuck inside there. Okay, so now red has moved, black has moved p 3 plus 1, and then yeah. Okay, now what will black do? What will black do? Hmm. Okay, so black has chosen to move r6 plus 2 to cash back red's horse. And now red has responded with a r6.3. Okay, so black has chosen to move h3 plus 4. And then red has moved p7 plus 1, and that's not a nice move. It's not a nice move. So right now, black has 5 seats being activated and mounting an attack, but red has 6 pieces against black's 5 pieces. Okay, so right now red has moved r3 plus 2. Yeah, I cannot comment it too much because it will give away unfair advantage to black, because black is still able to hear what I'm saying. So yeah, but then red is not able to hear. Okay, so now black has moved p3 plus 1 to launch an attack to get back the lost seat. Okay, and then red has moved c8.9. Will black take the horse? Let us see. Okay, and black has taken the horse. Okay, and it's a Q. Okay, so yeah, this is very fast. Let's go for the second round. Okay, so right now, what is that? Oh, okay, can. Now, 百折不 now is taking red, and then my friend is taking black. Okay. Okay, very good. Finally, 百折不 now learns that when is a good time to 马二进三. Okay, so far everything is an equal position, and now black has chosen to move a screening horse with the third pawn variation. So we will see what red will choose to do. Wow, r1 plus 1 is a fierce move, it's an aggressive move. So by nature, black is an aggressive player. So let's see how this will turn out. Actually, both 百折不挠 and my friend, they are aggressive players. We will see how it turns out. Yeah. Okay, and then now, seems like red likes to play 武器炮不停兵. Okay, I'll think of that next time I'll teach you this opening. And now black has responded with a e3 plus 5. And then black has taken with a c7 plus 3. Actually, at this point in time, right, a better move will be to move p7 plus 1. And then black would not dare to move p3 plus 1 because you can move c7 plus 5 to take the horse. And then if he were to move h3 plus 2, he will just move this across to threaten his horse, and it will be a better move for black, for red. So right now, what has happened? So after eating the pawn, black has moved r1.6, and then red did not care about his horse and moved r9 plus 1, and now black has moved r6 plus 6 to 4-6 to threaten the horse. And then after that, now Weilie now has moved r9.3 to protect the horse. Okay, can. And then after that, now black has moved c8 plus 7. So from here, we really can see that both players are really offensive players. They really don't give each other chance. Even though it looks very, very calm and peaceful, they are actually fighting with all their might. I really love such fighting spirit. Makes me feel very alive. Wow. Okay, and so right now, let us just discuss about competitive psychology. So for me personally, I really don't like to lose. If I am black, I will be feeling very upset right now because I've lost first game. And then for red psychology will be that okay, I've won the first round. It's okay for me if I can draw this game, or I can afford to. If I can win, it'll be good. I can afford to draw this game. So overall, I will have one win, one draw. That will be red psychology. But at the same time, red is also apprehensive because black is definitely going all out to kill red. So there is also that sense of anticipation and anxiety. So this vibrancy is really making me feel so excited and alive. Okay, right now we can see that for Weilie now, she's down to about say maybe 1 minute and 20 plus seconds. So we will see how it goes. Very good. A6 plus 5. A6 plus 5 is a very good move. That's the move I will make as well. So now black has to respond to this, and then we will see how black will respond to this a6 plus 5. Okay. So this is also a decent move. Very good play from both sides. A6 plus 5, R6 minus 1. Very good play from both sides. It's very good. Okay, come, let's see how will red continue on. Will red move something else, or will red continue on with the plan? Okay, so actually down here, I still cannot say because the correct plan is not p3 plus 1. There's another correct plan. Later I'll go back and show, so we can see how red could have made use of it. And then so we can see that there's a difference between players who have received formal coaching versus players who did not receive much formal coaching. Because for those of us who receive coaching, we will be trained to think and think and think. So that is why we can see that Weilie now has a 3 minute plus disadvantage because she's thinking, but at least every move is solid. But just now p3 plus 1 was something to work on, but definitely will become one step better every single day. Okay, so right now red has chosen to move c7 plus 1 to press down the horse. And then now black has moved c2 plus 6 to press the horse and to attack the rook. So there's a Chinese this move remind me of a Chinese idiom. So it's called 得势不饶人，得理不饶人. So right now black is totally giving no chance at all because red has made a huge mistake by the p3 plus 1 and the c7 plus 1. So now black is really attacking very fiercely. Ah, okay, I cannot comment it yet. So while we are waiting for black to make his choice, let's go back to this part of p3 plus 1. So instead of p3 plus 1, right, probably red could have moved r3.1 to change the horse or change the cannon. If let's say black were to continue on with a r6.7, we will just do a simple h3 minus 2 followed by a r8 plus 9. And then that is when we can do a simple h8 plus 7, and then it will be a good, and then red has successfully neutralized the attack. And then let's say if black chooses to retreat the cannon, then that is when red can move c5.6. And then if black were to move r6.7, then we can move e7 plus 5 to just defend against everything. Then that's when maybe he will move this. No, no, we should move e7 plus 5. And then after that, now and then after that we can move yeah, this is really bad. Maybe not see with this, right? Probably have to move. I also don't know. Yeah, seems like my r3.1 is a bad move. Okay, I take back my words. R3.1 is a bad move. So probably just move a c5.6, and if it takes me, and then e7 plus 5. Just do c5.6. So r3.1 is a bad move. So right now what has happened? Come. So in this case, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So actually at this point in time, I still cannot say because it can happen. So black has chosen to move in this manner. We will see what will happen. After it cannot be reverted to the same position, then I will explain what black could have done to red. So actually red, yeah, I cannot say much. Mm. What? Um. Okay, so red has moved a C. Okay. Okay, this is a huge twist and turn of events. Mm, let's see what will red do now. Okay, so black has lost his rook. We will see how. I still want to explain that just now when red moved c5 plus 4 actually was a bad move. We will see how this one developed, and then once it cannot be reverted to the position, then I will say more. Okay, this is a very dramatic twist and turn of events. Yeah, correct. So actually at this point in time, right, when red has moved c7.3, black could have just simply moved h3 plus 4. Red will move c3 minus 3, and then you can move a c7 plus 5. And then from here you can see that it is 4 pieces versus 5 pieces. And black would have been in the winning position. But then because of this, black moved c1, c3 plus 5, and then black has taken the rook, and he moved away his cannon, and now the rook is gone. Yeah, so we will see how he continues on from here. He eats, then he move here, and that's it for the black cannon. He has to move out here and be traded. So actually, earlier on, very very earlier on, when red has chosen to move c5 plus 4, actually it was a bad move. Black has already won the game. Black can simply move h3 plus 5, and then um yeah, and then red has lost, because why? Red can still move c7.5. I will still eat you. If let's say red were to be blind and red were to eat the center horse, I will take the rook. So there's no way you do that. You will have to move up, probably maybe here, so that you don't restrict your center pawn. So that is when, for me as black, I will probably choose to do h5 plus 6. Then you'll eat me, I will eat you, and there will be a huge attack on your right hand side. So down here, even if you don't move up the elephant, I will still take my rook to chop an elephant. So if you were to move down here, it will not be something you will be willing to do, because you will be, eh, hello Chongming, hi, thank you, happy National Day as well. So he will take this, and then there's a huge queue on right hand side. So this is something that um red will not be willing to face. So let's see what happens at this point in time. So we were at this point, eh, when this thing is here. So he coming here to chase, he run away. So now the chase both. Okay, can, nice move, really nice play from black. Nice play from black. So both of you can see the fighting spirit, and now black has successfully defended his cannon. Wow. And then now he has caught both of it. No, this is a live stream. So today the date is 9th of August. So this is a live stream. So I think black has lost his cannon for no good reason. So yeah. Okay, so right now we can see that for Paizapu now playing as red. Yeah, both of them are my friends. So I've arranged for both of them to play on National Day. So this is a National Day special. Okay, so right now we can see that red has 4 pieces against black's 2 pieces. Okay, and now black really has shown great fighting spirit. It makes me feel so, yeah, red is definitely winning. Okay, and now red has moved h6 plus 8. Yeah, black had such a huge advantage. Okay, and then now to save his life, black has moved r6.4. And then now black has retreated back all the way to defend. So uh, I'm quite happy for black, because for him, he is I know what he is up to. He has been watching my live streams, and then he understands that once the time is up, that's it, regardless of the position. So I think he's trying to endure for another 3 minutes 49 seconds. What was that? Yeah, he wants to win by time. So, but I think that Red should be able to press on, because right now I am not feeding any one of them any moves, so they are really battling it out like Spartan children. So yeah, it's really a fight till death. The both of you. Yes, correct. So for me, I don't dare to say all these moves, because right now both of them are fighting to the death. So whatever comment I make, I try not to give them too much information or hint. Okay, what a twist and turn of events. Okay, so Black has taken back one seat, but it is still 1v3. So it reminds me of another story from 三国演义. So will this G be like 吕布? Uh, so maybe this G is Liu Bei, then 关羽, Zhang Fei. So they will 三战吕布. Maybe this Black Kai is a 吕布. Let's see how this will turn out. I'm really excited to see whether we'll read drop clock or we'll read checkmate. Oh no! That's it! That's it! Oops. Okay, come. Let me ask my friend whether does he want to play the third and the fourth game. Uh, no, you were uh, hanging in quite strongly. Uh, third and fourth game. Okay, so by example now we wait for my friend to confirm. Okay, once he do this, I think probably okay he's typing to me. Let's wait for him to say yes or no.
Hmm.
But only two. Oh, if want to play more, also okay.
Yeah.
Don't want, also
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can. He's ready. He's back. He's back.
Exciting.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's back. Let's go.
You want to play one more time? Or
Yeah,
one more?
I think two more rounds. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, now I think he's going to attack you already. Let's see. Okay, how will this turn out? It's really
Yeah.
so exciting. Okay, it's the same thing. E3 plus 5. And then, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, so for this one, actually, by example, just take note of for this move, right? Actually, it would have been better to move R9.4. Okay, because we want to be able to block the elephant eye at this spot. Yeah. Okay. Eh? Actually, red should have moved. Okay, I cannot say first. I'll wait for the thing to be irreversible before I continue to comment. Yeah. Okay, so from here we can see that the both players are getting more and more restless. They are just moving based on if I can joke, maybe uh, inverted comma, with fighting spirit for each other. They really want to um, checkmate their opponent. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I'm just waiting for the part to be irreversible before I will say that what could have red and black done previously. Okay, now black has chosen to move R1 minus 3. Okay, so I will still wait. Yes, finally. So at this point in time, right, just not actually when red has moved h7 plus 6, black shouldn't move move p3 plus 1. He should move h2 plus 1 to protect this pawn. But by moving this, right, red should have just taken, and then there's no way that black could have taken back this pawn. So then after once they move in here, black continue on to do this. Black should have just eaten, and then red will be forced to do this. And then so that's why that was the thing I couldn't say. And now with this, red should not have moved c8.9, but instead moved p7 plus 1. So for many moves, they did not do that to each other. And then he did this, and then as usual, red should have moved p7 plus 1. Then whether you take it with if you take it with the cannon, I can just probably move r9.8. And then if you were to take with the elephant, I will just push up. And you will not dare to eat my pawn because I would take a free cannon, a free rook. So yeah, let's see how this thing has turned out to be. So eaten and eaten, and then he move up here, and then oh no, the red horse is okay. Eh, eh, why? Oh no, yeah. So actually, in this position, right, when red was when red was under attack, when red was under attack, uh, red should have just eaten this. If you eat me here, I would probably have to escape from here, but then it's still a dead. It's still a dead horse. It's still a dead horse, yeah. And then by moving here, black should have just eaten the horse for good. Yeah. Okay, so how has all this thing turned out to be? Eh, okay, so black has traded $9 for $4.50, and then now has taken back $2. Okay. Uh, my guess is that Bai Zhepu now is trying to give an advantage to red. That is my guess. Yeah, so I think Bai Zhepu now is very very tricky. I really like it. Uh, she has masqueraded her giving chance with that R1 plus 1. Very good. Okay, so far right now is still an equal position for red and black because by the virtue that red has two cannons, no, two rooks, whereas black has only one rook. So yeah, okay. Right now for me, probably I will choose to take black's position because black position is much more ready to launch an attack. Yeah, so we can say black has a tiny advantage over red. Wow, nice play by black. This is the exact move I would have made. That's the exact move I would have made. Yeah, very good, very good. So now we will see how a red respond to this. So usually, given my personal preference, some players they love to be in black's position. Some players love to be in red's position. Usually for me, I would prefer to be the one with double rook. But because of the positioning disadvantages, I would prefer black instead and not take the double rook. So right now we can see that for black, the attack is getting stronger and stronger. Therefore, red is still trying to defend and get his own footing. Okay, so right now we are waiting to see how red will move to defend against this c5.3. Okay, so we can see that for this friend of mine who is playing red, he has about 1 minute 30 seconds left. Okay, so he has chosen to move yeah. Wow, what a play from black, man. What a play from black. And now black is not even taking the free rook into consideration. He's attacking. He's attacking. So we shall see what will black choose to do. So I think black is considering whether should she take the rook or should she go and attack. So this is something for black to think about on her own. Yes, taking the rook is the best move. Okay. What happened to the cannon? Oh, it was a trade. Okay, can. So that was a trade. Right now, this is something that I should have taught Pfizer now, but I think because for her she only started learning for about 2 3 months. There's not enough time to learn. So actually, there was one tactic that we can do is which is to check him here. You'll be forced to down the advisor, and then with this, you will have decimated all of the pieces. Yeah. So right now, this is the end of the third round. We will go for the fourth round. Okay. So right now, Pfizer now is taking red, and now with a c5. Let's see whether will black change his opening. Hopefully he stays. Okay, he changed his opening. Oh, this is a. I don't know whether did my friend playing as black go and learn this opening. Okay, okay. It seems like black did learn this opening on his own. Very good. Okay, that's a nice ignore. Very good. That's a nice ignore. But then, um, I think you will get. Never mind. I will just keep quiet first. Okay. So just once the thing is irreversible, I will comment it on what black should have done. Okay, eating the pawn is not really a good move. So right now we have a check. Okay, I still cannot comment it. Okay, can now I can comment it. Actually, earlier on, at this point in time, when red has moved r6 plus 5 was a bad move. Black should have moved r2 plus 2, followed by a c1.2, and then red's horse is dead for good. Hmm. Okay, so let's continue on with this. Um, and the same logic applies here. Could have a press now here, but then with this, then press here. Same logic. No, the should have defended. Okay, then eaten, and then now instead of this, same logic should have just taken here. Yeah, but well, let's see what happens after this. Chase, move up, comes out activated. Okay, so right now we can see that um, red has activated both of her cars. Mm. And now black is trying to exchange, but then red ignores. It comes in here. Okay, and now red has moved a h7 plus 6. Is a good one. Just now it was a good learning tactic from that previous game. So very good, very good. Oh no! Yeah, actually, h7 plus 6 is not a good move because I can easily move c1 plus 5, and then you'll be forced to take me, and then red will have lost a seat. So yeah. Oh no. Okay. So from here, right, this one is just to help black a bit because for red has been learning from me for the last 3 months, whereas black has only taken 3 4 lessons from me. So yeah, so we can see the huge difference in terms of scoreline. But at the learning stage, everything can be accelerated. But then we will reach a plateau sooner or later. So that's when it depends on one's perseverance to see whether will the person be patient enough to press on. And yeah. And so right now, black has moved h7 plus 8. This one is not a nice move. Okay. So later on, after the thing is irreversible, then I will comment it on it. Okay. Okay, so from here we can see that for, for example now, because of her chess training, she understands that her rooks needs to be activated. Whereas for black, black is still trying to activate his rook. So right now for red, there is one single move that once she moves, it will be a huge advantage for red. Yes, correct, and that's the move. Okay, so it's irreversible. It's time for me to explain this thing. So instead of moving c3 plus 1, red should have just moved h6 plus 5, and then after that, actually don't need. I think can just easily just stick the free horse and then just attack. Yeah, but then if you take here, and take here, right, there's a double cannon kill here as well. So it really depends on what does red wants to do. Okay, so now uh check, come here, check, come here, check, come here, check, come here. And then he yeah, very nice. So Paiza has saw everything, so we will see how it goes. So I think this one I shall not mention anything at all. Just wait for red to make her next move. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So actually, right, actually, both of them are not watching my live stream, so should have done this and then done this, yeah. Okay, but let's see what has happened here. Okay, and so we can see that yeah, yeah. Huh? No, come on. It was a kill. Come on, it was a kill. Uh, could have just done this, and then after that, and that's it. Okay, but let's see how they play on. Okay, so actually, right, at this point of time, right, instead of blocking, right, could have just checked him and then taken the rook as well. So this is something to take note of. Okay, so now red is on her way to killing. Okay, very good. Black will be forced to move up. Okay, very good. Finally. Okay, so I think with this, Pfizer now has gotten 4 wins, and then hopefully in time to come, Black will improve and be able to give a good fight to Pfizer as well. Okay, just for the both players, right? This is a simple one. You just take note. Just look at the live stream and yeah. Oh no. Okay, so right now, for the live stream, just be careful. For the, just look at the live stream and learn. Okay, so down here with this and with this, yeah. So we have to take note of it. Let's see whether will red make a mistake. Yeah, so red has defended against it. Okay, let's see how will red do this. Will she take the long way or will she take the short way? yeah, the short way would have been this. The long way would have been this. So now Red has chosen the move R8.3. Let's continue on to watch. Yeah, hello, you are knighted. Yeah. So from here, maybe in the future, if there's more demand, I will create more videos about how to checkmate opponent easily in English. Yeah. So if there's a yeah, so I think for Rich, she can only recognize this pattern. Next time, I will help her to expand her pattern recognition. Okay. And so with this, yeah, so 白泽部 now has won 4 games. So let's thank each other for the games, and then I think that we will stop our live streaming here for today. So just let me type thank you everyone. Okay, so yeah, um, it was nice training with 白泽部 now. So 白泽部 now, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry to distract you while you were thinking against red against black. Yeah, but it was a
Yeah.
nice 4 games. Well played, well played. Okay, very good, very good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
can. So with this, thank you to United, thank you to Choming, thank you to 白泽不挠, and thank you to my friend for coming onto my live stream. I will see us probably tomorrow night again at about 8 p.m. Singapore time. So see everyone. Bye bye.